So if you're looking for a shade structure, one that isn't going to be permanent, meaning it's not going to be fixed into the ground, it doesn't require fastening into the ground, and is honestly kind of rustic kind of looking, which fits our theme of what we're doing out here, this is definitely the one for you. So flip around here, but Michael, come around this side, and then Bones, let's go ahead and open this up. So guys, I want to show you the system, and then I'll walk you through exactly what we're kind of doing. But this is made so that a single person can put it up. The ladder's in the way, but basically what I do is I'll take this, right, when I'm setting up the field, or if you're doing this at home by yourself, this just walks over, and then I can secure it. And then if you look over here, I've got these hooks that come up here. If you kind of swing over this way and then point up at this, right, we've got these hooks that I have to harness my inner tall person. And as you can see, this provides a significant amount of shade in an area that otherwise would not have it. And honestly, this is so simple to make. All that we're going to require is that you actually have a eye screw, and I'll show you that here in just a little bit, but an eye screw with simply a cable that runs between all the different ones, and we've got those quick fasteners. And then all you got to do is get a tarp, as you can see, with the eyelets, and you can see I've got these 1/4-inch quick links that are connected to the cable. Now the beautiful thing about that is if you're in a climate that's really cold or has a lot of winter, snowfall, this can actually be taken down and you can put it indoors during the winter if you're not going to use it, but it deploys super quickly. And for us here at the Band of Brothers and what we're doing, this provides shade for the players when they're in between game modes, if you will. But for you, if you're using it as a family, this is a super easy bring out and retract back. Let's go ahead, we'll do this real quick. We'll show you how to bring it back. I'm just gonna detach it from this here, and then Bones will grab it from over there. All right, and then we're just gonna walk it back, and we got to undo the hooks here, bud, that's halfway. Just like that. Just like that. So you guys can see, not only is it aesthetic, but honestly, it can deploy super quickly when you need it, and it can retract just as quick. So earlier I had mentioned about portability, and that's important. None of these posts that you see, these 4x4s, are going into the ground. Now you might be wondering, well, how do they get it so that they're stable enough to tolerate this? One, the links between the different segments provide strength in and of itself. But the other thing is what we did is I left one of these that's not attached. So if you come over here and you look, this one, what we did, these posts go all the way into the ground, into the barrels. We actually have the bottom 12 inches is all concrete. So it's concrete and rocks that are added. So again, if I ever needed to take this down, I could detach all this, and I could move this barrel any place that I wanted. And you could do a smaller scale. I use 55-gallon drums, but the honest truth is if you're going to be doing a smaller scale version of this, you would not need to do it quite so beefy as this. You could do like a larger planter vase or something of that nature with it. But as you can see, our structure-wise, we just required it to be quite a bit beefier for the sake of what we're doing here with the Band of Brothers. So I wanted to show you this portability system that goes kind of along with it. In my opinion, it's genius. And then when we're done, we cover these up and we'll shape this round. So if you look at this over here, this also can serve as just like a little bar slash shelf area for you to put your stuff on, etc., etc. So from that perspective, hopefully this has been helpful for you. It's a great system and cheap, and I love it. See ya.